He's made sure that that won't get through. Overhit and out of play. Hoists it forward, knocks it away. And it's got through. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nice touch. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. Cleared away. He's looked long this time. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. It's a decent-looking cross. And that's been well dealt with. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he? Has a hit! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's got away.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Here comes another cross. Cleared away. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it over to the other flank. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Chipped through. He's left his man. Fires it in low. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Swung over. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kings it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Plays a clever pass. Away from immediate danger. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward, done very well to intervene. Quick ball forward, defenders on the back foot. Plays it through. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been levered clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fence has got rid of that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looking to break out here. He's got options out wide. In with the challenge. There will be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. Beautifully done. And help's available out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. Driving, goes for goal! Well, that's where he wants it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Put it on the right now. What's on? Can he deliver? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for space out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. There's a long ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Made towards the front men. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Plays it long. A buccaneering run from the defender. Danger averted for now. Steered forward. Ball's out on the left now. Some good stubborn defending there. Real chance! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A really good feat. Floats one over. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets his foot in there. Up to meet it! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to switch the play. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. It's a brilliant interception. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's got through. Keeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes direct to the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That is terrific skill. That's gone a long way up and away. We've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Forward pass, well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Flings in across.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, good interception. And here's the chance to counter. Gorgeous control there. And it's played forward. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away. With a delicate ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. And he's shown him a clean shot at goal! Back of the net! Into the lead once more! And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a good ball to find him. Nicely controlled. 60 minutes played.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Decent progress down the left. They're still going. Where to next? That had too much on it. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, real danger here. He's one-on-one. Shoots. Sticks it away.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to stroke it through. Swept in. Cuts it out. He's found his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's offside. Yes, it is. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
It's being played forward. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lovely feet. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly done. Nice little chip.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's whipped it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
What a throw in. Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, what a ball! He's shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. What a ball! Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Hits one! Just brushed off the ball there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets it into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving. So off we go then. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Now can he finish? He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for the shots. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's nice. This could fall anywhere. Has a hit. Away from immediate danger. Tries a shot. It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. Goes for the cross. Surely. Out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it out to the flank. What a throw in. Tries to swing it in, cut out in the nick of time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions. and the answers have to be hard and fast.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hoists it high. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Beautifully done. Chip through. He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, that's where he wants it. Could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Quick ball forward, cuts it out. Has a hit!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to locate someone up front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Neither side yet able to find the net. And a shot! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Throw it. Being played forward. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward, and it's got through. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And the counter is on. Looks to dink one in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Made towards the front men. Oh, they could break here. This could spell death. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Intervention was very necessary. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Plays it over to the other flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the counter. There's a long ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Receives it from behind. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he deliver? Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. He's got through. A real chance of a chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to bypass the midfield. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. There's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hit long and direct. Here it comes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. That is terrific skill. He gets past his man. Great leap! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got options out wide. Looking for space out wide. And that's been well dealt with. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. In once more. And that should be the keepers. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Goes direct to the front line. They've won a corner. And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looking to hit the front line. And it's played forward. This goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hoists it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Out to the left it goes. It's got through. Forward pass. Has he found his man? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nicely controlled. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It is quite a run he's making here. Could be a chance here. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Massive leap! And the ball's come out.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Out to the right. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Really good feet. That's great strength on the ball. Gets it back. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the weighted pass, played into space out wide. Cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Now the cross. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. And it's got through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Play for a throw. Ball's out on the left now. In comes the in with a header! He scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Forward it goes. Real chance! Defenders on the back foot. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Into the box. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to get it forward. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's in! It's anyone's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And he's on a charge. Pumps it into the area. And that has been cleared. It's a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. A buccaneering run from the defender. A chance to play it in. Hits one! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Steered forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's found its target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Up he gets! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans.
So we're up and running. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, that's where he wants it. Nicely measured pass. Has a goal! And help's available out wide. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plays it out to the flank. Has a pop! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Really good feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the finish! They've scored! They have got it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. Lofted into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Played out to the right. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Now surely. Referee has just said play on. Tries lifting it over. It's a ball kick. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aimed in towards the centre. And that should be the keeper's. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's hoisted clear. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. He's in! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. forward it goes. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he just whacks it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for it! It's hit the crossbar! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's away! Has a hit! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets it back. Goes for goal! He scores! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Steered forward. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's produced a beauty. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. He's got options out wide. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hoists it forward. Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's going long. It's a throw in. Lobs it in gently. And help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Beautifully done. No question, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chipped through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pings it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. Has a hit! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Ball's out on the left now. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball is over the line. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's been well dealt with. That's a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And it's played forward. And there is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Gorgeous control there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's going direct. That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Battles to win it back. Coached through there. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hit into... and a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That'll be a throw-in. Crosses in a low one. Gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Here's the through ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And he's cut it out. That's a throw. Nicely controlled. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They get a throw in. Defending of the desperate variety. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Plays a clever pass. Done very well to intervene.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Now, where's he looking? And it's got through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
pumps it into the area. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Here it comes. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Play for a throw. Looking, and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Still going, where to next? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to hit the front line. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets it back. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's had... and the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Played in with accuracy. Decent looking ball. Here it is now, surely! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into a dangerous position. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. He still wants to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And he's there to clear it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's neat. Battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That could spell trouble. He's had a shot. It's anyone's ball. Goes for goal. Trying to get there. Delivers the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has he found his man? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He gets past his man.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's come through, has a pop! It's missed, but not by that far. Could have here their final chance. Oh, really good feet from him. There's the cross. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing. Well, we're on the way. And he's on a charge. Oh, really good feet. Now can shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Goes for goal! They score!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Chance! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well positioned to make that interception. With the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, that's a waste. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's being played forward. Beautifully done. Has a look and place it in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's shown him he's gone for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Put it on the right now. What's on? And he's going long. Danger averted for now. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. A brilliant interception. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plays it out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's picked him out. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to hit the front line. And back to base. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to... Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there. Lovely feet. Keeper's ball. Tries a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Nicely controlled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Over to the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to hoof it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That is terrific skill. Time to deliver. And the counter is on. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. He gets past his man. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. And through to the goalkeeper. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball's gone out of play. Tries lifting it over. Oh, not quite. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they could break here. Surely a shot. And it's played forward. It's a throw in. And he's there to cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He spotted the run and played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's got through. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Through to the goalkeeper. that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shot. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to locate someone up front. Big chance! You can get that clear. Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. It has got through to... has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Looks to thread it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it upfield.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Has he picked him out? Cleared away. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Keeper sends it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's on it, and the shot! They are rampant! The lead is extended still further. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Looking to force his way through. Right through the middle. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intervention was very necessary. Plays it over to the other flank.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. Played it up for the header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Great run on the overlap here. Here it comes. Out of play for a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed in towards the centre. And help's available out wide. Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Looking for space out wide. Referee's given a throw. And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's tried one! This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. No, that's overhit. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Overhit and out of play. Played into space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Receives it from behind. So who's he picking out? Looks to set one up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once more. And out to safety.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pumps it into the area.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Receives it in a good position. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Oh, and the shot! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Just 5 minutes left. Well, that's where he wants it. Here it comes. He's got away. Chooses to go back. That's a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been clubbed away. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets it. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Over to the left. Takes aim with a cross. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! In he goes again! And in it goes! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, they have a goal, and time is up. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So that's got things underway.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's making a real surge on the left. Plays it into the box. Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's been won straight back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. And that's been levered clear, and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It is a corner, good chance. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Fine. The referee's awarded a free kick. Decent hit from there. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Puts it into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. That's gone a long way up and away. Could move up a gear here. That's the through ball. He's there to receive it. Chance! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they can break here. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Played it short. Can he deliver? Floats one over. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That was travelling. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's out on the left now. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the shot! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Has he picked him out? A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Driving on, a real charge here. What a ball this is! It's one! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There's a long ball, and it's got through. And the ball is out of play. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's gone for a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball's gone out of play. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chip through. Here it comes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Defending of the desperate variety. Lobs it in gently, right through the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. He goes long. It's got through to him. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he heaves it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Plays it out to the wing. Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's played forward. Looking for a decent ball in. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Chance to shoot, has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Battles to win it back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Repelled by the keeper. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the keeper's in command. On the right now, what's on? That'll be a throw-in. Knocks it away. It's going to be another throw. Played into the middle. It's a goal kick. Oh, really good feet from him. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If